And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factorio, back to basics. Okay, well, we have a few things to do here. We have some iron to process. And let's see how best to do this. I have a good system when it comes to like my Uber production series. There's a great system for processing just a massive amount, but I don't really have it set up in this world to do that. So we're gonna set this up here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need a whole lot of belt. And yes, this belt is not going to be fast enough. So this system with electric furnaces, the raw ore gets put on the outside. And this stuff will go down. And I'll put another set above here. I kind of want a lot of it. More belt. More belt is needed, please. Using up all my iron. Let's take this out a little ways because I have a little bit more iron on the fringes there that I need to process. And the output, should we bring it back this way and then down like so? And we need a lot of steel chests, but we can't really do steel chests, so let's do iron chests for now. I want 5, 10 down here. Oh, there's an extra one on this one. Because these are going to be limited anyway, so I don't need all of that capacity. There we go. I need like 4 more. And then a steel on the back end. Because this one will be open to everything. Like that. Just bring it all the way down. Let's set up our inserters for this process. And input the ore. There we go, and 1 underground belt should finish it off. Now it's power time. So we have some power here, 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 and we want a good amount of power there. 1 more here. And a big pole kind of wrapping all these up. Should cover everything. And finally, we have running out of no, that's not going to work. Yeah, I ran out of material. Iron, obviously. Always run out of iron. So let's zip down here and grab some iron. Oh, jeez. I tried to avoid it. I know I'm making iron up above, but I want a whole lot of it. And there's a whole lot of it sitting right down here. See, my power is suffering a little bit. Hopefully we'll start getting solar panels here soon. As soon as we get blue circuits, I'll jump those right into solar panels, and we'll be able to massively increase our power gen pretty fast. And obviously, this area is going to be heavily polluting because of the miners and all of that stuff. So we want to make sure it's well defended. And our miners as well. These we do not want to go down. And these shouldn't really have a whole lot of drain. 24 kilowatt drain isn't too bad. When they fire, it'll be a crazy amount of power, but for now, looks like the 4 miners is able to keep up with all these. I could probably add a few more. Probably make this 15 instead of 10 on a side. And that might keep up. It's kind of a balancing act between the two. And once we get a faster belt going in here, we could compress this a little bit better. A little bit faster. Empty out the all the dregs in there, and I should have a bunch of stuff. Let's move this down to circuit iron and let it run. I'm going to grab my car because I need some steel. So circuit iron, run it, cruise. And I'm stopped probably because some train ran out of fuel. Yep. So I'm actually gonna hop. Oh, can I hop on this? Oh, I died. Darn. All right. Well, let me pause here. I'll rebuild this system and pick it back up. Just be right back. All right, and we're back. We've got some iron down here now. I repaired the damage that was up here, built all this back up again, and one thing I didn't do though is set up defenses. So let's zip back up there. No path. Why don't you have a path? No path. Iron 1, no path. Okay, let's Go up there. Oh, I thought he was going to hit me for a second. Why don't you have a path? Is there something above here that is blocking you? No, you're pretty good there. Not sure why it said no path. I'm gonna make this a chain signal. Unless it is already. It is a chain signal. Okay, good. Yeah, it should be good to go. Not sure why it said no path. Should not complain about that at all. Looks like this one's full already. That's good. We need to set up some defenses up here. Kind of neglected that when I rebuilt it. Just in case we get a big attack up here. Because there is a pretty big base right up here, and this is going to start polluting quite a bit. So we've got to be careful. So, can you get down to circuit iron? You can. Riding the rails. Maybe there's... Oh, there can't be a block in there. The copper train is running constantly. Okay. Now we need to set up an unload station. And let me grab the iron that's in here just because I need it, as well as some copper. Okay, that was a little too much copper, I admit. Now, we need to set up 5, 10, 15. That should be good. And 5, 10, 15. Unloaders. Come on. Craft. There we go. And let's set the output. Similar to what we have with copper. And with this, we're going to go over here. You're going to underground underneath all of this. And we're going to link it up with our copper as sort of a bus for circuits. And this will be iron. And obviously we're going to have room for more, but for now we're going to keep it like that. And we need power down here. Like so. These should empty out pretty fast. And we're going to do the same thing we did up here. So that's 6, 7, 8. It's 8 and 7. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7. Oh. Wrong pattern. like that, and then fill in the rest of these just like that. And let's add some light just for fun. There we go. I am going to need some fuel in these places. Not sure how I'm going to do that yet. I really would like to use bots to deliver coal and stuff to various places, but it's going to be a little tricky to do that. Looks like we've got some power over here. And the power down here is pretty straightforward. One of these, I don't need that pole right there. One of these can basically cover that whole line on one side. Okay, now I want 2 out, 2 out, 1 in, 1 in, just like that. How much iron do I have left? I have plenty. So let's get circuits up and running now that we have all this stuff ready to go. Oh. Power all that stuff up. This will need to be a fast belt inside there. But these other ones, I'll just use fast inserters for now. Okay, so we have copper. And these are going to be output. These are going to be input. Okay, and now I need some long-handed inserters, and let's use the fast kind. So I need 4 of these. 4. Okay, these are going to be in, these are going to be out, just like that. Now we have circuits. So we're almost there. So in. Oh. Now we just need plastic down here. And plastic is going to be a unique one because it's a different kind of build. So let's see. This is plastic. Yep. So I have a train. And I think my other plastic train has 3 cargo wagons. So I want to replicate that. And this has to be a double-headed train. It's like that. So this is going to go to circuit plastic. So this will be my plastic unload, which will come right in up here and link into these inputs. And that will get my plastic production going. Can I research the new substations yet? That would really help. Minimize the number of substations I'm dealing with. So how much steel do I have? Oh, I got lots of steel. 5, 10, 15. That's good enough. Output comes up here. And this kind of branches and goes right into all of our production. So I am a little low on red circuits, I think. That's what I'm not able to process very much of yet. Okay. So I actually want this to go to circuit plastic or refined plastic. However, there's a train there right now. Because I'm just, there it is way up here. I'm not actually loading or unloading that train because I want, excuse me, I want that plastic that's down here to run out so I can move the unload up here. So like main 2 will be where all the plastic comes out. And I actually don't need all that much of it. So, and I also need a sulfur train. And how many load stations do I have for that? It looks like I just have 2. Where's my bat sulfur at? There it is. Yeah, see, I have two cargo wagons for sulfur. So we have circuit sulfur. We have that and 2 cargo wagons. And this also has to be a double-headed train. So this goes to circuit sulfur. And then we need down here. And the sulfur is for the sulfuric acid that goes into the blue circuits. And sulfuric acid handily takes iron plate, which we have already in this area. So got that covered. We just need to branch it off to make it. Okay. So the sulfur line, let's go up there and grab it. While I'm up there, I can move. So let's go to refined sulfur. I'm not sure if we have enough fuel. This should fuel it up when we get up there. I'm actually not sure how fast it goes down. That goes down pretty fast. Hopefully we can sneak in there. See, we can't actually go in there yet because there's a train. So we're not actually going to go into the block until this train leaves. So then we'll sneak in here and I'll stop the train and that will be the end of the episode. So I thank you for watching and I will see you next time.